Let's see what happens to my network when I start streaming. See if this shit goes nuts when I start. Yep, sure enough. The network starts spiking like that as soon as I started the stream. Well, ain't that some shit? Oh well, I'll try to get through it. I managed to do it a couple days ago. It's got to be my network card. Just trying to get through the campaign so I can die if I want to avoid leveling. I know that seems counterintuitive, but yeah, for crying out loud, get in here. Thank you. But I, offline after the stream a couple days ago, I discovered that you cannot trigger Zuri until you hit level 75. So my whole endeavor to be the lowest level to ever fight at Zuri, because it scales, that was a wash. Oh, here we go. Making my way through. Okay, so staircase is there. I got to make my way around the whole place to get to there, to get back downstairs. What is that one? Worried about aberrations. I'm going to have to do it. Contains a unique item corrupted with an enchantment. Hello? I can't move. Bastard. I'm stuck and I can't get rid of that damn window. There you go. A little better. They're in here. I've gone heavily into mana efficiency in order to be able to just chain cast and get the benefit of the what's it called? Zenith skill. Support, rather. Zenith supports a lot of extra damage for just having mana in your pool. Oh, the network. Stuck. I think this should be the last wave. Got to be getting close to it. Oh, for crying out loud. Another wave? I've only ever seen one of these things, and it was 2 seasons ago, I think. This Strongbox. I think it was Dawn of the Hunt when it came out. Added that Strongbox type in. It's up in here. Yay, tempered mess.
A storied artifact.
Would have loved to have gotten a headhunter, but you take what you get. Now, make my way all the way around the place, the mansion. I am 57. 58, I think I got a new set of skill gems. Well, maybe not. No, but 56 was. And back down. And look, we're at the boss door.
Yes, I shall dance while they. I have danced with scorpions. I'll dance with you too.
Quit hitting me, booger. Booger eater. Okay, so she did. Now it's him. Easy.
Your shadow darkens Ezomir no more.
Yeah, pick it up. That's it. Yeah. All right. Well, one more thing done.
If you find a pint out there,
You saved us it now. I'll take it.
Jump. I'm sure I've got a pair of those. The skill speed's not bad. Is the cold resistance penetration good? Gloves. Right there. 49 life. Screw it. I don't care.
Hello.
Disenchant. Goodbye.
You'll be in my songs.
Off to the next area.
At this time of year,
I never.
It's interesting. My stream says I have had one viewer, but I've had 0 concurrent. That's interesting. Oh, my lightning resistance is in the toilet.
It is good to see you. Likewise, I have discovered. Yes, I am this year in the city there. The same. I am.
Blah, 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 blah. My God, what a dialogue.
I've got.
Physical spell skills. I'm using +2 to all with increased chaos damage. So it's like, whatever. So for gear, I'm running with the Wave Shaper so that I get extra spirit, and my energy shield recharge is pretty damn fast because of the mana regen rate. Using this guy for increased spell damage per 10 spirit, of which I have 173. So that's what, about 180 or so, something like that. Yeah, about 180, maybe, no, 190 ish. Extra spell power, spell damage. Wanderlust, using the Plague Finger just because I'm using a lot of physical and a lot lot of multiple hits. So the talisman is nothing more than movement speed. I don't even attack with it. Go over here, get this guy. Yes. But I didn't finish going over the gear. Rings, just that wouldn't for the cast speed more than anything. The helm for the energy shield. I probably should have thrown an exalt or two at that. The ring here, so that I take fire damage from bleeding, and I don't bleed out really quickly. And obviously the neck, I bought that one for 2 divine, I think it was. It was 1 divine. And the belt I had on my other character, I just borrowed it so that I wasn't in the negative on all my resists. To the stash. Dump all these runes that I bought in Holton off the vendor. I'm going to dump some of these. Good full stacks. Fine. Oh, wait. Just don't have full stack of that. There we go. All right. Well, let's see how quickly I can get through this. Step 1, go get the skill points. I'm killing the boss. My experience is always down and to the right, like almost due east of the town. Probably further south. It is. Both of them are underground. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Definitely want to watch that tail. One down. Easy. Not nearly as stressful as it was trying to kill Count GNR. Jamin Ra. Jamin Ra at 17 was the hardest fight that I think I've ever done without dying.
Greetings.
The scorpion is 10 now. Glorious.
Okay. It's a weird tree, I know. So my thinking is get some spell damage, get some cast speed, get a little bit of crit, a little bit of defenses, kind of a balance across the board. More cast speed there, spell power here, and cast speed. Debuffs inflict slow, or they have increased slow magnitude. I picked up the plant and storm skills bonus, and then I'm going over here and picking up this bleed thing because I hit a lot with those plants. Impale is pointless because you have to actually hit with a melee hit in order to extract the damage that's stored by it. These are all plant bonuses here. I think my next move is going to have to be Yeah, tough to say. I don't have a plan. I'm just kind of winging it. Yeah, that one's done. Inventory is still good. As soon as I get my crit chance up to about 30%, I can get rid of the armor break support and put on something that actually can increase the function of armor break. There's Kari's Vengeance or something like that. Let's see here. I gotta go through the pools in order to find the gem. Jesus Christ, look at the freaking network meter. Okay.
Your veins will blacken, one by one.
No unique equipped, I don't care. She can eat it. If she had a unique equipped, I'd kill her, but I don't need to. She is worthless to me. Valueless, even. I'm just sweeping the area looking for the exit to the zone, or from the zone. But this is why I do Wanderlust boots, because if things, have like slow auras or curses that slow you down, no longer affected by them. And my blasphemy is quite good at keeping them from hitting me. They go to swing, and by the time they get the swing off, I'm not there anymore. I went Chronomancer, and I'm going with the increased and reduced cast speed effect, one that basically cycles up 60% bonus and down to 0, and then up again every 10 seconds. Come on, where's the exit? Gotta be here somewhere. Here, maybe? Nope. Come on. Scouring the whole damn zone for the exit. Did I miss a perimeter point somewhere? Probably. And if this is EverQuest, that could be one hell of a train with that. All right, so I missed a little spot right over in here. It's very important you don't hold the space bar too long when you pounce like that or dash, because sprinting will get you killed. K-I-L-T, kill. That's it. I hope. Oh, I have to do this. Area level 61. The fuck? The thing just keeps reviving. Oh well. I do use Contagion and Essence Drain, which may be weird, but it's what I've started doing. I either start making my way down this way to get to these crit nodes, or I start making my way up this way and start doing the crit nodes up on the right side. There's plenty in either direction. That is a long ways off, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puts me there. 9, 10, 9. Puts me in range for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that way. 3, 8. No, not 9 there. 10, 11 if I come down this way, but I pick up an extra jewel. It's a tough call. Could come down here and pick up these chaos nodes, but that's a lot of investment for very small return. 20% increased defenses isn't bad, but probably should come over here and start picking up Arcane Surge. So Arcane Surge gives cast speed, and cast speed directly affects the damage done by the Entangle for some reason. I don't know why. If I come down here, I could pick these up. Is that the one? Oh, it's that one. Tough call. Well, if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, these would be good to pick up. For that matter, one of these would be good too. Crit. I think I'll come around this way and grab these guys. Come over here and grab these, because these are massive. It's a tough call, really. I think it's this one. No. That one. That one's really good. And broken. 15% increased effect of fully broken armor. It's not huge, but 8% as extra physical isn't bad. I don't know where to go with it. Great. I'm going to come down this way. Getting to the point now where intelligence is going to be a premium. Find the exit. There it is.
Of the Marrakech.
The Serpent Clan leave a trail of destruction in their wake.
I like how their voice changes when you change forms. Bah, stuck. When that happens, just go around. Hang on. There's a checkpoint over here. Blasphemy with temporal chains on a chronomancer. So good. Usually the boss is over here straight over to the west. Don't care about releasing those 2 Jinn. Just going in here, kill the boss, if I can. Now, what the hell is this about? That rare fucked me up. Broke my whole rhythm. Dude's got a hand cannon. Yada, yada, yada.
Begone now, foul serpent.
Changeling talisman. That's salvage. Or a shard. Yada, yada, yada. Skip, skip, skip. Man, what a bunch of dialogue. Okay. Trial to the Kari Crossing. Where's she at? Over here? Yes.
Hello. Do not wander.
That one is a keeper. I can use it to get more points if I choose. Let's see if that closed. It has not. But the damn waypoint is gone. I may have run across this zone once or twice. last league, I was looking for what is it called, a crag leaper, little tiny ants. That was a rare because you could make it into a companion and get a whole bunch of bonuses. And the crag leaper, if you quadded it up, its spirit reservation was only like 20. And if you got one that had haste aura or physical damage aura bonus, you could put the buff on it. What's it called? Brutus's brain, so that it doesn't do any damage and it takes no damage, but you get the bonuses for all the minion companion damage bonuses. I was playing a Huntress. There's a bunch of things like when your minion is near you, you do more damage, and increases to your minion's attack damage affect you. And even with Brutus's brain, it doesn't diminish. This is going to be the thingy. Baby's first waystone. Okay, this is following a standard pattern that I remember. So if I go up here, I'm going to follow this across, and the boss should be almost straight ahead. Might loop around a little bit. Those guys got to go. Yep, found that, no problem.
I do not fear you, Firespawn.
Now your blaze is but smoke.
Just a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh, wait a minute. This area here. Who's that? The Molten Shrine. Oh, yeah, you can get increased fire resist from that, I think. Or maybe it was 5% more life? Can't remember. I gotta go back there at some point. The 7 pillars, that's where you can increase some stats. I didn't notice. There's no way to go back. Alright, fun times. Follow the perimeter. Find the little shrine thing. this it already?
A place to
It
honor
is.
ancestors of old.
So I don't want experience gain. Global defenses would help this. My resistances are in the toilet. So I think resistance.
Let her wisdom guide my path.
A little less terrible. You can always come back here at another time. If I end up with a bunch of gear that adds resists, just come back here and change that to something else. Now I'm looking for the exit to the next zone. Usually up and to the right. Wow.
This is where the gifted seems. I will open.
Come on, open the door.
Make haste.
Can't remember. Is this one where you got the little shrines? Yeah. Asmati. That guy's a butthole. First time I played through this this interlude, that guy killed me more than anything had in the entire campaign. In the history of my gaming on this POE2.
Dry, but not lifeless.
Oh, for crying out loud. Got stuck in the middle there. Trapped in the middle with you.
A single drop. Yet
Figures. I get the ability to hold 18 of those. I'll just make my way to the next one of those. Come on. Can't get past him. Wow, another. I recall that gave me like a single exalt or something. Hey, look, I put bleed on him. That's a cool graphic.
didn't break a sweat.
I don't remember it looking like that before. Maybe it did. I just didn't remember it. Let me see if this was just an exalt. Not even. Researcher strongbox. We gotta pop that.
This one holds more than
Ran all the way around it when I clicked it. Wee. Amazing loot. Come on. Well, yeah, go there in this way. Yep, boss.
Hold fast, Strashy. Soon your gift will quench the sands.
Shoulder hurts. Don't know why.
Your people cast mine into shadow. Now
Raven, traitor! The Faradan disgraced us yet again.
reverse the flow of time.
Okay.
And drown them, enemy. Death from every angle. Where you stand?
Pretty easy that time.
Crown is not yours to
That dude ruined me in the campaign, though. Can't remember what I was playing. I think it was a warrior. But that explains a lot of the struggle bus problems. Okay, so I'm 58.
It is done. The first
No. Yes, the mark letters.
Done. I already went to the third stage of this prior to the starting of the stream because you get the spirit here and 2 extra skill points there, so I just zipped over and got them. I should go to that Molten Shrine before I leave because I'm pretty sure there's like 5% life.
quickly.
Nothing of importance. And the Molten Shrine will be up and to the right.
Come, beasts! I shall
There's no compass to tell you what direction is north, south, east, or west, and everything's at a 45-degree angle, rotated. So that could be north, or that could be north.
He won't last long unaided. The Titan
So I had to say top right. There's a really small area. You have to kill it.
Didn't break a sweat.
Look how slow he moves. 5% life, that's right. Thought so. It's just over 50.
Their strength lingers, and I
Not going to use those. All right, up to the last part of the campaign. For now. Glacial turn. Well, I have done that area multiple times on different characters and have never successfully gotten all the wisps. Wonder if that's always there. That'd be messed up if everybody's freaking out about Holton, if that was there all the time. Let's see. New. Shader pegged out. Network. CPU. All right. Yeah, it's not in the same exact spot. Not like Holton is. I feel like a linebacker. Making my way. I'd be great at Madden, I bet. I've never played the game. Tornado bird. Said he's not tornado, he's ice. Yeah, definitely the same ability.
Fall with the snow. Feather thing. A cold to rival the winter of the world.
Oh, that's right. You can get a free gift here. You don't even have to watch a Twitch stream for 30 minutes. So in my previous playthroughs, last campaign or last season, and this season, going left led to the gift guy. And you go south from him. Yep, here he is.
He does not command the monsters.
Mm-hmm. Headhunter. Headhunter. I don't see a headhunter in there. That's a cool ring. I wore one of those up until like level 30 or 40. I can roll up to 20% movement speed, so it's junk. Parried enemies take more spell damage instead of more attack damage. I think I know that one. Attacks consume an endurance charge to critically hit. Take 100 chaos damage per second per endurance charge? What a weird mace. These are all pretty junk. I guess I'll grab one that I don't have. I'm sure I don't have that one. All right, on to the final area, I think. Pretty sure this would be the right way. Up and up and up. Into the snowbank. Oh, I'm sprinting. We don't want to sprint. Get my ass knocked down. I never want to play without blasphemy again. This is absolutely wonderful, just being able to walk through all the monsters and them just being so slow. Into the etched ravine. I think I'm one zone away from finishing. Something like that.
The worst of the cold.
Yeah, the Koshik Vault. Kuakik. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Stormgore. Yeah.
The cold is behind me. I hope.
I hope, she says. Zoom. Every once in a while, I'll just hit spacebar a hair too long and end up sprinting. And that is likely to get me killed. What are you doing over here? Alrighty. What was I doing? I was coming down here to these crit nodes. We'll go intelligence. It does feel a lot like playing football, though. In a like Madden type game. Just spot the opening and go for it. Leap between them so they can't take you down. But don't sprint, because then you get knocked down. Well, he does lightning. How about I stun you instead? Whoa. Recharge the energy shield on that one. You done.
Another beast leg. This has a history.
Garbage. Always with the one charm slot. All right, Nolan and Zelena. Excuse me. I don't care about those things. 2 wishes. Oh yeah, a ring or an amulet, that sort of thing.
The Vaal language.
Be cool if there was a unique reward for those gen that you free, but you may as well just be opening a chest. All right, soul core. If I come across a vault, I'll open it, but I'm not going to go hunting for them. Yeah. I found one. Ooh, exciting. Quantity of items. Quantity and rarity. That's all I need.
A prize waiting to be claimed. Onto my team.
Lightning storm with the shock conduction and coursing current are amazing. I used it on my. I went back to the standard league, I guess it's called, not the seasonal league, and took my blood mage, who was really jacked, and just tried this plants combo, and she absolutely just slaughtered everything with just the shock from the thunderstorm. Oh, come on. Which way I gotta go? Well, maybe it is that way. I'm trying to avoid leveling too much. Don't need to kill the trash if I don't need to kill the trash. Okay. This way. Here we go.
Listen now. The time of the sparrow.
What nonsense do you speak?
No matter. Now you die.
You are too slow. We stand the test of time.
Got to get rid of them before they get to the sacrificial dudes on the wall.
What the next say? Lost what I thought.
Bleeding. Kind of balancing them out pretty well. Oh, just a couple more seconds. Got it.
Stay strong, Celia.
And got it.
Enough. We submit.
Dorian.
The balance is down pretty well.
The winds bring
Fools.
My network's doing that thing again.
You see a symbol. Let us meet back.
Yeah. Quest complete. Hello, viewer. I have a viewer. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
All right. No, I've got one of those already. One charm slot. Kiss my butt.
Go on. Of course.
Pretty sure that's all I needed to do to get into maps. Is there any reason? 2% less magnitude difference. Screw it. Probably won't upgrade that again until like 18, which is a long ways off. Should do it.
This will be a war. If we are, we will.
Yeah.
So this is King's Park. We're ready. Go. Well,
It has been found. Raid. Come.
Indeed.
I apologize if anybody was wanting to read that.
Make haste.
I can order most things in.
Okay, so that's my last set of weapon set points. So I was hearing music, if you can call it that. Really repetitive, droning chug guitar. My next door neighbor loves to play the guitar, but not very good. But we all start off that way, not very good. Some of us stay there forever.
How can I advise? The time.
On to Oriath.
With our forces united, we set.
I guess the question is, do I go ahead and level to a point where I can get these higher gems? 64, 58. That's where I'm at. So sure, I'll just upgrade those. $14. I should probably look and see what gems I've got sitting there. Arc, Comet. Yeah. Entangle. And Lightning Storm. Thunderstorm, rather. Cycle's pretty good. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Alva.
Well, it is. If in any case.
who'd have thought with guess we got.
I am.
Till next time.
We meet again.
You
Your
can-
farewell.
Hello again. Let's put you to work. Bye.
We're back on the
It's
corn.
Check to see what they've got. Nothing amazing that I see.
I am bound by
Order of-
they.
I
would
did not.
Not.
Oh, they-
I've always wanted to.
Watch out for.
Once more.
+3 to all minion skills. That's kind of cool.
Welcome. Here's the gear I've got. No harm. Farewell.
What you need?
Meh.
Till next time.
You're finally aware. The hooded one we were anticipating.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Go.
Citadel up there. And of course, the UI bugged out because I pressed escape earlier. There's a fractured lake right there. Requires a tier 6, I think. I think I heard my wife come in. 1 minute. Hello? Must have been the wind. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to need to get a tablet. Or 2. I don't want experience. What I want is rarity. There we go. Sure. Summoning circle. Rarity of items found. And we'll just hit that with a regal. Not an alchemy. A regal. Oh, map doesn't support it. Well, oh well.
This place will take all that you
So if you die, you lose 10% experience. So I can essentially keep myself at this level. I gotta watch my XP bar. If I start getting close, I gotta suicide because I don't want to level up anymore. It's fine. Lost 10%. That's a good thing.
Was I to endure the form your plague forced upon me?
I assume it's that mermaid lady that we're hearing the dialogue from. Don't know for sure. Oh, this stuff is 65. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. My resistances are bad, other than fire. I have no idea what killed those guys.
I will not
Maybe that?
endure yet another cycle of time. I refuse.
This is a pretty cool map, though. The design of it is cool. Oh, it was the vines. They do damage over time as some things walk through them.
Did you really think my true form would be so...
So limited. Didn't finish the sentence, lady.
Image, break the prison. Eat the fruit, but beware.
Am I going to bleed out? Nope. Alright, so I got halfway through this level. I got a wonderful ring. Junk.
A mirror traps us in an image. No longer.
They're so slow. I need to find more mobs. Look at that. My energy shield recharged just sitting there because they missed. Here, this ought to do it. I want to lose that XP. I'm at 44, 34. $24, yeah, baby. We like to see. So, now that that's done, Holton, new. So Holton is now 63, which is 3 levels above me. That's cool. I'm trying to get a Vaal temple set up. Save. Pretty sure I've got one of those. Yep. One of 5 and 5, 90 and 5, 40. How many crystals do I have? 4 extra. So That'll be level 2. Because of the power source there, I believe. Just can't go there. Doesn't matter. Go right there. Can't get this up here. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Well, that bumps it up to 3. It's fine. And just to give myself a chance of getting to eventually to Atziri, to put some roads around him. High chance for medallion. That's what we like. High chance for advanced medallions. All right.
A building that shifts like the sands.
Gonna go down into the top. Okay. What was that? Oh, 14 skill gem. Oh, well. I probably should look at that because I'm using a lower level one. Eh. Easy killing. I wonder if I can lose XP in here since it started from a campaign zone. Or maybe increase the tier of a room. Nice. Didn't mean to pick that up. So
The Vaal have many unseen.
Yeah. Dudes are super invisible, but still taking damage.
Their might rests on freedom, not conviction.
Face me. Oh, there's a scorpion over there. It's dead. The door open? Nope. There it is. Finally finished it. Nice. Crystal capacity 30. Halfway down.
Hold this medallion for you. A hole shaped by their
Let's see if I lose XP. The next room is just an alchemy lab. A single alchemy orb is a reward, so don't care. If I lose this instance, I don't care. I'm going to see if it kills me. Or if it kills me, do I lose XP? Because I'm in maps, but I didn't enter this from a map. I did not. And I can live with going to 60 if it's worth it. So, obtains a bench to improve equipment above 20%. Low chance for a Quipolotls medallion. High chance for medallion. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be leveling up from this. Well. I don't even care about these two. Those will have alchemy orbs in them, which, eh. Regal orb. Whee! We've made it, boys.
You reek of stupidity! No consequence.
die forgotten.
Weird. Let's see, my crit chance is up to 23%. Slowly getting there.
You reek of stupidity! No consequence!
Yeah, I played some Essence Drain builds in the past, and where they really lacked damage was the inability to apply shock reliably. This Thunderstorm is just like a guaranteed shock chance. On cast, you got shock every time. So, it's a little extra damage. Oh, no crafting bench. And no waypoint anywhere nearby. Grr. So I'm here. I'm gonna go up to there, and I don't think that I want to run the Architect because of the fact that it'll eat. It'll make it destabilize like 5 to 6 rooms.
The pinnacle of their craft.
Oh,
Still
what is this tier? This is the Stone Legion tier. Golem Works tier 3. I think I need to get one of those chiming staffs, I think it's called. It's taking a while. Problem with the Doriani fight is it's just too hard. What tier is this? Also tier 3. That's why. Mm-hmm. I just got hit by a car, man. The sucker just zipped across the map. What the hell? There you go. Yay! A volunteer. Woo! And what's left? A tier 1 and a tier 2 has a chance for a medallion, which is what I'm really after. It's the only reason I ran the temple, really, is to try to get medallions. I did manage to upgrade my medallion count limit. Can't leave the room. Let's see if I can just face tanking. Yep.
Victory is mine.
Come. Hey, I had 2 viewers. Woo! I am famous. It'll be 0 again here in a minute. Probably. Yep, there it is. Yep, telephone. And nobody saw it. So let's see here. Here. Yeah, I'm not going to do the architect because I don't have the means to lock any of these rooms. Can assassinate other spy masters to level up. I wonder how that works. If you have multiple spy masters in the map, they just randomly will target another one and kill it? I don't know. But that's effectively done. I'm at 14 of 18. Don't care about some of those other ones. Yes, I'm out. Close. Okay, I can live with that. So let's see. The next thing I would need to pull up is if I put another spy master here, that would result in a destabilization of both of these rooms potentially. So
Yes.
find out. So I think in order to prevent leveling, so I can continuously farm that Holton zone,
Yes.
I go into maps, suicide numerous times, and then go back to Holton or Houghton. I don't know how it's pronounced.
This is all we have. Time is of
Salvage that. Fire, cold, and stun.
I am Solin. Conversation. I serve.
That's absolute garbage.
Let us hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Let's bank some of these. I get way more of those than I use. Getting to the point where I'm about to stop picking them up. Oh, nice round 200. That's at 306. Got to make it a nice round number. 4. 345, so 5 more. Anal retentive much? I don't think it counts as OCD if you just want to keep numbers consistent. What do we got here? It's like the third one of those I've found, or fourth. Let's see. Side by side. One's 20. Well, I think I'll keep the one on the right.
You did well in that
Goodbye.
Go then.
Let's pick a random map. I'm level 60. If you're setting up a temple, you don't want to level. Past 73 is the hard cap to be able to get XP in Houghton, however it's pronounced. Let me just turn this off. Go. And that wind is kicking outside. All right. Not much worries now. I'm not going to accidentally level. But what I am going to do is look for the temple circle while I'm here. I need 2. Lord of the Pit, huh? They got stuck. Eventually, I will find it. Am I going to go all the way around the island before I find it? Probably. Yeah, I've never played Madden. I bet you I would be amazing at it, given my ability to dodge all these monsters. Ba-da-ba-bum. Hey. It was a lot of XP. I don't like it. Yay, the boss. Lord of the Pit. I probably should get that Vines ability and just smack that when I go in against the boss. It sounds like he's saying run, but the text says he says grah. Oh my, that hurt. I thought you said Lucifer. Lucifer. But no, he said Nirhagak. At least I'm having no trouble keeping shock on him. So this area is 65 and I'm 60. Meh. You know it's free money. It's gold.
Go on. Of course.
Zest, he says, what do you need?
Acceptable.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Now that I've beaten the boss, assuming I can leave the boss arena, I can. I turn off my blasphemy. and I go out here and sit down in front of these guys. Taking their sweet time killing me. Here we go. This has promise. One attempt remaining. Okay. Time I load up over there, I could be dead here. Yeah, I'm going to give this a try. Entangle thrashing vines. So, thrashing vines. That one's level 78 required. I'm not planning on getting there anytime soon. Oh, let's see here. Level 14, right? Yeah. Of course, it's right there. It's astonishing how cheap those are now. The gems. Here we go. So I'm going to use accelerated growth on the vine. I'm going to take armor break off. I'm going to grab no. That's the one. Uruk smelting, I'm going to drop on entangle. And then we do exploit weakness. We drop that on thrashing vines. How expensive is that on mana? 124? What is this song called? Or spell called? Echo, I think. No. I've got some gems over here that I've stuck off to the side. 5% difference for a skill gem. I'm just going to see how this plays. So the idea here is my crits will automatically break armor because of this. 10% of physical damage dealt. And over here we've got break 50% increased armor. And then this is 70% more armor. In theory, the entangle will break the armor. This will remove the broken armor, and then this will break it again. And it'll cycle back and forth. Because the vines don't hit that fast. We'll see how it does. Interlude. Holton. New. Oh, nice. Where can I put this guy? There. Why not? I'll get him out of the way. Can't put that there. I have to connect this to the Spy Master. Nice. He's with level 3 all the way across. That's fine. We got to get a road that connects that way. I'll go up this way and collect these.
The temple reshapes itself again.
Go right and then hard left. Almost there. Oh, I forgot to hit the thrashing vines. Let's see what happens here. Broke his armor and it immediately extracted it. So that worked. Yep, 10% more damage. Oop. Okay. Broke it. Broke it again, and yes, this is working. I thought that tech might work, but I wasn't sure. Holy shit. And of course, I didn't have a checkpoint, because why would I? Okay, now where was it? Up there.
No one best me. Die, forgotten.
Add to commander. Yay.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
I mean, at least it's a medallion. Damn. I didn't expect to level that fast. %10 more damage taken. My God, what a bunch of loot. All of it garbage, I think. I gotta kill the rest of these guys just to get out of here. Okay, so at least I am capable of breaking armor without an armor break support. Doesn't seem to be terribly uncommon either. Okay. Yawn fest. Be cool if I picked up a one that had better stats than what I'm using. But I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Die, forgotten.
I forgot gotten. Okay, so I'm here. Gotta go up and get these 2 currency rooms. Be cool if I get divines again. That's what I got last time. Whoa. Now watch it put me all the way at the entrance. It did. You have got to be shitting me. This is bullshit. Basically all the way to the other end of the map with no waypoint. At least you can revive. Alright, Commander. Okay. Not really worth the trouble, was it? I mean, I got 1 medallion out of this whole fucking run. Exalted Vaal Regal. Yeah, I mean, I'd be better off in mapping at this point. But I've seen the clips. It is possible because of these boosts to rares. You can get some crazy loot drops. I think it's these. Yeah, you get a bunch of these stacked up, and you've got rares that are just juiced to high hell. And if you have a headhunter, you can steal all those affixes. Cool. I got a little chain going here. I guess the next time I get one of these garrisons, I'll drop it here. I'm not sure. Should probably look and see what I looted. Junk. Amount recovered is good. And that ain't bad. Let's see. Do I have a ultimate in here? That's the one to use. Drop that there. Get rid of that. Do I have an ultimate mana flask? I don't think so. That's fine. I almost never flask anyway. So if I decide to go for Ascendancy, I can do that. Level 62. So that was Sand of Time for the increased cast speed or area of effect. And things are slowed by 20%. There's no icon that shows that things are slowed, but you can tell the difference. Next to 4 points, I'm going down this way and picking up Time Freeze. Excuse me. I got to get a high enough crit chance to make cast on critical viable. Oh, the Houghton. So I had 0 crystals, I believe. So basically, my routine now is just reset this instance. And no, this is not an exploit. This is something that people have been doing in POE since the game was in first release to find pets. It is perfectly acceptable. The fact that it's all in the right spot is irrelevant. Still requires some killing. You can't just run over and click it. Oops. Okay, he's got 5% fully broken armor. Can he be broken again, is the question. It's already broken. Interesting. Oh. The lightning is breaking their armor too. I didn't know it could do that. Makes sense. I'll do this a couple more times and then I'll probably call it a day. It's back and forth and back and forth. Five of 6. Doing where you just press control and click the waypoint and it pops up that menu. I don't know how you do it with a controller. Never played with a controller. I can't say never. I tried a controller briefly when the game first came out. Couldn't make it work. I don't have the spider grip that lets you use all your fingers at once. So that works. So I can go there. I can go there. Yeah, I can live with that. No, that would dead end the chain. Can't do that. What is this? A prosthetics lab. Goes to level 2 there. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, I got a connection to a series chamber if I ever hit 75. And this hasn't destabilized by then. It's fine. Where's that going to connect to? In the middle? Probably connect on both sides. Not sure what that would do to my chain. This is going to go for sure. And this and probably will too. Let's put it up here to give it the opportunity to be destroyed when I kill the architect eventually. That one will go. Let's see. One sec. $64. 58, 64, 66. That doesn't seem right. Level 66? Am I reading that wrong? A level 15 requires level 64. A level 16 requires level 66? Like 2 levels difference? Seems really off. Huh. I never noticed that before, that 52 for 13 is 52. And then 14 is 58. So that's 6 levels difference. $64, again, 6 levels difference. $66. Feels like it makes this weird leap where the spell gems only have a 2-level difference between the two. I never noticed that before. Well, I think I'm going to call the stream here and probably go get some dinner. Good night, folks.